and the regulation is continuously evaluated and modified to conform to internationally accepted standards and best practices, including recourse and remedies in the event of non-compliance with the regulations. So marami pong salamat, and mamaya pa sa discussions, I will be open for any questions that would be addressed. Thank you po.
Thank you, Mama Lou. That is the revised Joint Department Circular in 2021. This is the framework ng ating regulation dito sa Pilipinas. I have just one request. Can we switch our phones to silent mode? I know you have to be connected all the time, but we'd just like to request that so that it won't be a distraction to both the speaker and the others who are listening. So thank you very much for that. Up next, ang susunod pong makiki-WhatsApp sa atin ay mula sa BPI, sa Bureau of Plant and Industry. Bureau of Plant Industry. We are fortunate to have with us Ms. Jeronima P. Eusebio, Ma'am Emma Eusebio, the head of the Biotech Office of TA BPI. So without further ado, bago na kanyang hairdo ngayon, let us welcome Ma'am Emma Eusebio.
So, good morning everyone. So, first of all, I would like to thank Searca for inviting me to speak about the gene editing policy in the Philippines. So, okay. Okay. Just to give you a brief background on how the policy was crafted. It was already mentioned by Mama earlier that the Department of Agriculture, I think it was in 2018 or 2019, that they commissioned the study entitled A Review of the New Plant Breeding Techniques from the Viewpoint of Regulation. Ma'am Ola already mentioned, earlier mentioned that for about 10 years, the use of gene editing technology has been there. So the regulators and the scientists have to make sure that the products are covered under the Joint Department Circular Regulation. So the result of the study was submitted, Mamalu already mentioned this one, submitted to the National Committee on Biosafety of the Philippines, since they are the entity, since NCBP is the entity mandated to craft policy on biosafety. And after that, the NCBP issued Resolution Number 1 Series of 2020 covering the regulation of plant and plant products derived from the use of PBIs, or what we call plant breeding innovations, because gene editing is under the one of the methods under the plant breeding innovations or new breeding techniques. Okay, so just to clear earlier, Mama Lu said that 5 departments signed the resolution. It was actually 7, Ma'am. The DILG, yes, and then the DTI, together with the scientist members of NCBP, community representatives, and then the industry representative and consumer representative. So the resolution emphasized 3 main points. The first one is products of PBIs could either be GM or non-GM. If it is GM, it contains novel combination of genetic materials. So the resultant combination of these genetic materials could not be possible through the use of conventional breeding. So that's the first one. The second one is if it is GM, it will be covered under JDC regulation. It will be regulated. But if it is not GM, it will not be regulated. And the third point is the DA shall issue guidelines, and they will take the lead in evaluation and monitoring of products of modern biotechnology as well as the products from PBI. Okay.